Guys, so I'm gonna do a video about not standing messing with my hair on a busy New York street corner. No, I'm gonna do a video about let's just say the Weston, not Western, hello, this isn't a frickin' John Wayne affair, Weston Price Foundation. So this guy's pretty interesting, right? Oh, by the way, I'm in the NYC doing videos. I thought that'd be pretty funky. So basically, this dude did some travels around the world. And, pray tell, what he found out was that people were having malformations of the teeth. They basically didn't fit in the mouth. And he thought, you know, it makes pretty sense that you need your wisdom teeth. Yeah, you need your molars for chewing and whatnot. So what's the deal? Why? Yeah, why? Why are they freaking cutting the back of our mouth and giving us inflammation? Why do we need to have them pulled out? Is that nature? I don't think so. So basically he found out that he went to all these different remote cultures that didn't have a lot of roads, and he found out those who were not eating bread in different cultures, even in some places, I think he was in Switzerland or in some very remote Alps of Europe, he realized that their malformations of the teeth and the cranial shape was also normal. Everybody's teeth could fit in their mouth. Why is that? It's pretty interesting, right? So I love just capturing the randomness on streets. That's just my style. I do it in Hollywood. I'm doing it in the NYC, and that's how I roll. But I digress. So why is it that, you know, when my brother was, what was he, like 12, he had his wisdom teeth pulled, and he was like, you know, they gave him the anesthesia, and he came home all drunk, and I was all paranoid, and I never understood from that very young age, why is it that we can't have our feet fit in our mouth? And I mean, I'm I'm like, oh, that's a cool shot. I'm so distracted by being here, but I freaking love it. It's so awesome. Okay, so why is it that our teeth don't fit in our mouth? Why is it that we get cavities? And why is our teeth so connected to our heart health? It's very freaking fascinating, I must say. So basically he traveled around and he realized that the people that were not eating a lot of starches and sugars, their teeth fit in their mouth. And what I found quite fascinating as well is that when I went to Africa, like all these dark-skinned Africans, they had these white teeth, and they were perfect. And I was like, what is this? I don't understand it. I thought they were eating, like they're an impoverished continent and nations, and they can't afford dental work and proper food, so why are their teeth so amazeballs, right? Well, they weren't eating a lot of starches like us here in the USA. Yep, in the good old US of A, we eat garbage. And I don't mean garbage from over there, if you can see that trash can, or if there's another one. And I don't mean garbage from the subway. I mean, we eat a standard American diet of literally processed foods, toxins, and a lot of starches and things, acidic things that wear the enamel off our teeth. Now, I had perfect teeth as a child, and over time, of course, I don't drink coffee, I never was a coffee drinker, but certain acidic orange juice and whatnot wears the enamel off your teeth, certain candy and just nasty things ruin your teeth. And of course, I ate a lot of, not a lot, I ate moderate amounts of candy, but a lot of carbs, and they gave me cavities. So I've got to go and polish all these pearlies really wonderful and make them fantastic. But anyway, I digress. Here we go. And my teeth all fit in my mouth perfectly until my wisdom teeth start growing in my 20s, and then all of a sudden the bottom teeth start crossing. So this isn't normal. Starches create malformations. Now I'm going to get going. Starches create malformations of the teeth. Yes, by one generation. What your mother ate will be indicative of how your teeth will turn out when you are born. If she eats a ketogenic, more paleo-style diet, low on too much processed foods and glycogen, then your teeth, and if the father's sperm quality is fantastic, your teeth are going to fit in your mouth and you won't need eyeglasses. Is that not bizarro? And we don't learn this stuff. So we keep eating garbage like she's got a Starbucks. That stuff is ruining her teeth. The caffeine is messing with her vitamin D absorption. Calcium can't jump onto D because there is no D. Everything gets excreted out of you, and it overstimulates your adrenals. But I digress back to the teeth, and it just makes your teeth really yellow. It's disgusting. So, okay, so what's the deal? Is it the fact that I've got my penny board? No, that this is the best, like, for those people who don't know about penny boards, they're like little mini skateboards. That has been the best idea ever, skating around New York on my penny board. It's small, it's amazing. I used to come to New York with my big skateboard, and it was like by the end of the day, your shoulder felt like it was just going to fall off your body. But I digress, as usual, because you guys know I like to digress all the time. Okay, so basically your teeth should fit in your mouth. There should be no malformations of the teeth. It starts from your mother's, what your mother ate that's going to affect one generation, your genetics, your DNA. So then if you obviously continue to eat garbage, your teeth are going to go to hell. Some people are like lucky. They've got very strong mouth cleaning enzymes in their saliva, like my brother. My brother could literally eat pure sugar and never get a cavity. I would look at sugar and get a million cavities, and it's just the draw of the luck. He just has the right amount of self-cleaning enzymes in his saliva. So you guys, that's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about our teeth and our teeth health. And carbohydrates destroy your teeth. It's a subject I haven't spoken about before. I probably should actually do it in the dentist chair, but I decided to do it in New York instead. All right, what you're talking about, all right? Don't you love this city? Freaking amazing, right? I'm in Cali. I don't get why people go to Hollywood to be a tourist. Like, Hollywood is like, no, sorry. This is what's up. I'm just saying, like, it's fantastic. And I just decided to treat myself because that's what you got to do to lower cortisol, right? Just go grab your penny board and go have a skate. Okay, guys, so that's it. If you want to learn more about the Weston A. Price Foundation, how they've learned that starches give you cancer and a lot of other autoimmune disorders, ketogenesis is the only thing that is has a strong immune boosting epigenetic freaking amazing I can't talk benefit to heal your body. Hello. How many? Oh, we're at 7, almost 8 minutes. So if you want to learn more about how starches destroy your teeth and what is in your mouth is a reflection of what's going on in your body, did you know that infection from cavities can get into your bloodstream and give you a freaking heart attack? Because it's just so toxic. Our mouth is so dirty, and the bacteria around our tooth, oh my gosh. Amalgam fillings, I got them when I was young. They destroyed my teeth. They destroyed them. Don't get silver mercury fillings. It's like the most toxic freaking metal next to plutonium, and we're putting that shite in our mouth. And when I tried to get it removed, the dentist was like, oh, you're paranoid. And I'm like, no, you're stupid. Also with root canals. I almost forgot the word. Don't get them. You really want to have heart disease and have heart issues, go get a root canal where that freaking bacteria gets so easily into your bloodstream. So that's it, you guys. If you want a better teeth, then I'm going to go and get mine all nice and curly. No, not too white because bleaching them makes them super sensitive. But I'll make them a little whiter, and I'm going to get my last 2 amalgams out. You have to do it through a holistic dentist, which is so expensive. But if I knew then what I know now, I would have never eaten junk. I would have never been like, oh my God, you gotta live a little. No, see, I'm living now. I eat so good. I'm gonna do a video on what to eat when you're on vacation because I've eaten so well in the NYC, and I went to the super paleo place, and they had freaking cane sugar and everything, and they touted it as being healthy. Really? Nah. Okay, guys, so that's it. Want to learn more, go to stephanieperson.com or Stephanie the Business Person to learn more about how to have fantastic teeth, fantastic arteries, your adrenals, your bunghole, your reproductive system, your skin, your sex drive, well, that's reproductive, your strength, gaining muscle, getting ripped, getting rid of the cellulite. You can go to my website, stephanieperson.com. I probably already said it a million times because I'm learning how to be a true car salesman. Or you could go to my fan page, which I talk to people. I've been mentioning that in videos. Or you can go to my Instagram, and Stephanie Ketogenic to learn more. Peace out, guys. I love freaking New York. Man, I should have just had my SLR camera because I used to be a photographer for 20 years. But I guess I got to use my cell phone, so I'm going to do some photography right about now. Peace out. Ding, ding, ding.